The idea behind Reading Adjunct was new research on the interconnectedness between reading and writing and learning. And what we know is that if you write about and talk about what you've read, you will learn it, you will own it.
So I'm thinking I'm going to have to cut out pieces of paper for everyone to write their questions down on. Sometimes I have to think of questions to just get people to talk, or they'll give one-word answers and I have to think of follow-up questions to get them to, I don't know, like look more deeply at a subject.
So the processing involved in reading, when you know you have to be responsible for it, when you know you're going to have to talk among your peers about it, brings a deeper level of understanding of the material.
I think both of them are like kind of related. China, I think their problem was that they had such a large empire, and the center of their government is in Beijing, and they just couldn't control all this territory that they had amassed.
Yeah, they weren't able to. Easily beats, like I brought in opium. I thought opium kind of killed their country because everyone got high and stuff, and then they brought the opium war, and then when they lost that, they had to sign the treaty of Asian, I think, something like that. And that gave Britain Hong Kong, and then it opened the coastal cities that China was saving. So,
you know, school isn't about just like getting a GPA and getting a job, you know, like learning helps just make you a better person, you know, or hopefully helps make you a better person, or I don't know. I'm kind of an idealist, I guess.
Beth has worked in several of our programs because she is so multi-talented.
For me, like if I'm going to commit to a project, or I'm going to commit to a class or an activity or anything, I feel that I need to do the best job that I can, you know, like taking into account all of the other circumstances surrounding it. So I mean, you know, if I just was leading this class, I could probably do more than I am doing right now, but I'm not. You know, I'm a student athlete, you know, I have a million and one other things to do, but if I don't do the best that I can for this, not only am I letting these students down, I'm letting myself down.
I've never heard a critical word from her about anyone who struggles. It's more, how can I help them recognize that they can overcome this obstacle, they can acquire this skill, they can achieve this understanding. She's a very strong, versatile student. The challenge thing, and that's what drives swimmers, I think, because you can swim without being competitive.
I feel like if I'm going to do something, that I need to give it my all, otherwise it's not worth me doing in the first place. And I should have just said no from the beginning. But I didn't. I said I agreed to do it. So since I did make a commitment to this, then I'm going to do the best that I can.
students tell us that they have a deeper appreciation, and that's a good thing.